Hey everybody, we're back with more Minecraft. Back to our hardcore world. And now we have to make up our own goals. Where we get to just kind of do what we want to do. Because kind of done a lot of the big stuff now. We've got the end explored. We got our wings. We got the Ender Dragon down. We've got all diamond gear. We got our shulkers. Yeah. So we gotta figure out what we want to do today. You can see we got a pretty long goals list, and there's going to be more than that. But I am going to completely ignore the goals list for right now because I did a little bit more off-screen exploring. Filled out some maps. You can tell I got stopped on this one. And that's because out in those oceans, I should probably point to the map when I'm looking at it. Out here, I realize that like all of this section and this section is all coral. And in that coral, there were a couple of ruins. And we did a little of the archaeology stuff. We got some sniffer eggs. So, I guess I was looking for those in temples, but I guess those are in the ocean ruins. So we got them. We can do stiffers now. So that's what I'm going to do. And also, you know, we'll do another star because we got that last time, and then we just kind of like we were like, cool, we did it, and then we just didn't do anything with it. So let's actually make our beacon. Yeah. Let's get started with that. And then sniffers, we're gonna... I've never played with sniffers before, so... gonna do that. I've heard they like moss. And from the wiki, it looks like they need a 6x6 area to do their thing. So that should be enough there. But, yeah. We'll do a little experimenting with them. So, first things first. Oh, let's make this look nicer. Step 1. Freeze the game for a second because it really didn't want to load those shaders. I'm wondering if there's something up with my install of the game, because I have noticed every time I boot up now, it like ignores my video settings. I have to go in here and like bring it back down from unlimited frame rate. The render distance is set to like 29 or something like that. So I've got to go through this and figure out. And it's always starting full screen, which is the thing that really annoys me. But I think I got to go through it and see if something has changed, because it's a little off. I never explained this horse. So this is not the same horse that we've been using. While I was out, there's our usual horse that we still need to name. While I was out, I picked up another horse. This guy is unfortunately probably going to be a sacrifice horse. I think he's going to go on the roof of the Nether. And I got a separate horse because if something goes wrong, I don't want the guy that's gotten us through a little bit to suffer the consequences. So this guy is going to be the horse that we bring him to the roof of the Nether. But first things first, we cleared this out. We got ourselves enough emeralds. It's emeralds all the way through. It's not like loaded with iron on the inside or anything. We have emeralds. We're going to do emeralds. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can move a little bit faster in our base. That's nice. Yep, okay, so beacon. What is that black? Is that just a shader? Hi, Cricket. You heard me talking and you decided to come and invade the stream? That's pretty typical of you, isn't it? That's... Yeah? You have 30 minutes till dinner time, so you need to wait. We are going to break you of this habit of waking me up in the morning before it's time for food and ruining my sleep schedule. I mean, I'm doing most of the damage to my sleep schedule. Not the cat, but the cat ain't helping. Yep, you just sit there. That's good. 30 minutes, not that long. Yeah, so spoiler alert, there will be a break in 30 minutes for me to go feed the cat. Okay, sniffers. I think this spot here looks like a good spot for them. And I put my hoe into the tools box, but I'm thinking maybe I should have just kept it on my hotbar. I wanted it when I was in a village way out that direction finding sniffers. And I forgot I had it in that box. So I would have harvested a whole bunch of wheat, but forgot I had my hoe, and I didn't feel like making one. Oh yeah, there's like a couple of the okay, take 3, I think. That looks like it's running. Okay. Yeah, having a little bit of internet connectivity issues today. Not fun. Not sure I should stream or not. What the heck is going on? I can't stream if I'm going to be dropping 15% of my frames. Does not look like it is PC issue. It looks like an ISP issue. Yeah, I guess, sorry everybody. It looks like I'm gonna have to do this a different day. It's looking like I'm gonna have to do this a different day because I'm pretty consistently dropping connection every... looks like about every 10 seconds I drop for about 2 seconds. Now watching my dropped frames slowly tick down until it crashes again. I think I'm gonna have to do this a different day. We're gonna have to drop this one. Give it some time to stabilize and see if it gets better. Yeah, it would not do to have this thing interrupting regularly. It looks like it's stabilizing. Huh. Well, I guess we can try it. We'll try it. Hi, everybody. We're back for more hardcore Minecraft World. Take 3 of trying to get this stream going. Oh, that does not look good. Frames per second. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that my settings got reset here. It's not performing very well, and it keeps trying to boot up in full screen. I don't remember what I had everything set to. Suppose that looks better. Maybe it just needed a minute to load. Usually when I boot the world, I'm booting it without the shaders on, so. Anyway, hi everybody. Sorry about the struggles. Hopefully they are done for now. I just revealed what I was going to show off. So we're in the post game now with the dragon done, with our wings received, with the wither down. We're in the post game where we're just gonna make things to make things. There's no real major goals left other than the goals that we set for ourselves. So eventually we'll probably want to take down a warden. We're going to want to upgrade our gear to netherite. I guess so that it won't burn in lava. Like, I'm not really worried about the durability or anything. We want to get all the blocks. We want to get all the items. But yeah, this is just there's no like progression any further other than getting our own goals done. So that's what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, because this is the third start to this stream, I already kind of had some of the things that I was doing for a first killed. One was setting up the beacon. We got the Wither Star, but we didn't do anything with it on the last stream. So we have enough emeralds from trading to make an emerald beacon. And we've done that. And the shaders struggle with beams. That's okay. Shadow beam's kind of neat. So speed and healing from that. I was in the middle of cutting this tree down to make a new thing here. So since I don't think that's going to be included on this stream, we did a little more exploring. We replaced this map that was lost and just flying with an elytra, filling out the map. We started doing it over here, and you can see I didn't finish because this whole area here is coral, and there were some ocean ruins there, and I had a nice find, and I wanted to come back and get started on it right away using it. And that is Sniffer eggs. We got them. Looking in the temples was wrong. That's not where you find them. You find them in ocean ruins. So there were several over here, and I got lucky. I got 2 of them. As soon as I did, I just said, you know, we're coming back. We're gonna mess with them because I've never messed with them before. It's a new animal. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna ignore all the goals that we got up there, above my head here, and we're gonna see what sniffers do. So I got moss. I heard they like moss. I know they need a 6x6 area to do their sniffing thing. And I figured right here looks like a good spot. I need to... Oh, hi, friend. Okay, we'll fix that later. So this is going to be, you know, this is our iron farm. And we're going to have a path here to that. So I think right here seems like a good spot, right next to it. So I'm going to change this all to dirt. I'm going to turn it to moss and dirt. But we're going to have sniffers here. Yeah. It looks like I have not dropped any more frames, so I'm gonna, you know, I want to continue this. I want to see if we can't have a stream today. See, ISP was telling me no. I was in the middle of cutting down this tree when it just kind of stopped working. So, getting back to this. Okay. That's cleared. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Little side bookkeeping. Give me that Papagule. We gotta make sure we get those so we don't lose, you know, our ability to grow these trees. Yeah, I think it's long overdue for me to get rid of all of this nasty, nasty pod soil. Okay, collect all that. We're gonna just put it there for now. Okay. So let's make a spot for sniffers. Dirt. Some actually I don't want grass. I do want the edge of grass. But inside, we're actually going to use moss. I've heard these things like moss. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six. So we're going to give them their own little moss bed here. I have no idea what I'm going to do for like the aesthetics of this later, but we'll figure that out. Okay. Right now, I am just in want to get this thing going, want to figure out what these things do mode. So I'm kind of just building the most basic pen for them. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so take an egg, put it on moss. And you can put it on any like dirt block or anything like that. But they like moss. They supposedly hatch faster in moss. Things are taller than they are wide. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. We're going to grow them. And then we're going to have sniffers. And hopefully we will have torch flowers from them as well. Oh, that beacon doesn't come out this far? Oh, maybe I can need to reposition it. I was kind of hoping that would cover this whole peninsula. But it's looking like I might need to reposition it. Try and make this look a little more natural. Okay. All right, and let's go get some lanterns for that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reposition the beacon. It's not quite covering everything. Oh, and I need to cure that villager too and get him in position. I was starting to look at what I need to do to complete my villager trading hall, what I need to do is start making those Fletchers and Masons. So, if I'm gonna do that, I need to actually like put in the time, the work to do it. I don't really want to, but I gotta. I gotta. Oh, right, lanterns. That's what we came down for. Get some sleep. Okay. We'll put these down. Hello. Oh, that scared me. They're starting to hatch. Okay, I hear you, dude. Where are you? Are you... For real? You kidding me? You picked here to spawn. When you have coral block, I'll be right back. You spawn up there and just try and hang your llamas? Stick man. Give me that. Thank you. I don't believe coral block is renewable unless you count wandering traders. So anytime I see it, I snatch it up. Okay, let's get you taken care of. We need Splash Potion of Weakness and the Golden Apple. There we go. Let's put everything else away. Coral. There we go. Tools. Speed buff is actually making it a little difficult to get up and down that ladder, weirdly enough. Okay, so I need to think about where I'm going to put this beacon, because it will not do to not have full coverage on this island. Alright, standard procedure for zombie infection. Splash potion of weakness. Golden apple. Call me in the morning. Okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay. So, I don't think I explained on this cut since the other streams didn't quite work. Horse is tied up here. This is not the horse that we had before. This is a different one. This one doesn't have a history. Because I'm probably going to take a horse onto the roof of the Nether for looking for a spot to start a wither farm. And in case something goes wrong, I want the horse to be a little bit more disposable. So yeah, we're not going to use our horse that we have a history with. We're going to use this other random horse that I picked up. Yep. Okay. So, what else has changed? Actually, I have not refreshed this map. There we go. Now we can see our beacon. Oh, I like that spot. I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it deep underground and then just have the beam come up. I don't know. Here-ish. That'd probably cover everything. I think they have a range of like 100 blocks or something like that. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Now, what to do with the rest of the stream? Or what else has changed? Started filling out this map. Finished filling this one out. Finished filling that out. Replaced this one because that was missing. Still need to make a new one here. But flying... just flying for 30 minutes to fill out a map. Not exactly fun. I might do that as a wind down. So you can kind of fly indefinitely on one rocket, and I'd like to show that, but I started getting in my head about how I would show that, and like looking at what angles I'm looking up and down to do the swooping motion to do that. And I got on my own head. Now I can do it. So, oh, he's cured. Sweet. So I might do that, but I need to like refresh myself on that process because I've been struggling to do it lately. Okay. Let's... I don't want to open up Chrome right now. But I'm going to have to open up Chrome, get our layout here, figure out where we're going to put this mason to... Oh, God. Well, y'all so ugly. In like a cute way. Yeah, you kind of ugly. But you know what? I respect it. I'll make some weird noises too. You sniffing me? Your nostrils kind of look like eyes, and you just look like a cursed smiley wandering over to me. Like, I need a little bit of a side profile, or else it just... it's like a smiley face, just kind of like shifting, giving you the eyebrow, the look, when it's facing you. When you get a little bit of a profile shot, it looks more like a toucan? A toucan dog? I don't know. Interesting. Welcome back into not being extinct land. My first two sniffers. And they're sniffing each other. Okay, we're moving on. What the heck was I talking about before that? Oh, moving the mason. Right. Masons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The very end of row 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 2 masons at the end, and then they're going to be in rows 8, 9, and 10 after that. So really, every other? Okay. So I'm not gonna do endless farming for more Masons, more Fletchers on stream. Y'all know how to do that by now. That's not fun. What the heck, cat? Don't cry like that like you're in pain. You scare me. But it is after 10. It is your dinner time. So I will feed you, but I'm not going to play with you right now. You will learn to stop crying wolf when you want attention. Remember what happened last time you got in trouble? You got locked in a room and you didn't have a way out? And I had to come get you, but I didn't listen to you because you were crying like you do when you want to play. Even though it's a cry of distress. Seriously, she comes to me with her toy. She grabs her toy, she cries like she's hurt, and then she comes in the room and gives me her toy. That's not how you get attention, cat. It's not right. Okay, give me 1 second, because it is her dinner time. I am going to feed her. I'll be right back. Come on, dinner time. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome.
It's not good.
Oh, the cat came in and like snuck up on me with her toy and then just let out a little howl. I thought she hurt herself. Nope. Wants
Crying
attention. Crying wolf. Though this time she did have a point. I was 11 minutes late getting her dinner, so she got dinner.
Minutes in.
Yeah. Weird. Usually she'd be like begging me nonstop for the hour before. She's been waking me up an hour early. It's like 5 days to get fed, and then she gets cranky with me. You know, cat stuff.
Mhm.
Okay. So, since you're here, and I think you probably didn't see the earlier bit, we have a new animal. It's a sniffer. It does the sniffs.
It's like a moss pig.
It's weird, right? It's like a toucan dog turtle. I think it has 6 legs too.
Oh yeah, it does.
No kidding. All right. Now I need a second opinion on this. When it's facing me, does it look like a cursed smiley face? Just like giving you the eyebrow?
Yeah, it really does. It was innocuous until it did the sniff, and I was like, "Uh oh, it wants
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, come here.
some." Come hither and be sniffed.
Ugh. All right. I don't really need to be so aggressive about getting spring and bows anymore. I got that stuff on lockdown now. But I still do it because I have like a mental illness. Cannot waste. Refuse to waste. That's the ultimate goal right there. The get the game into creative mode. I need to not just get the game into creative mode. I need to get used to being in creative mode, feeling like I have infinite resources. That's how you know you've actually won. You're not thinking like you're poor all the time. Okay, you're healed. We have to get you to your assign. There's still a zombie somewhere. I hear you. Is it underneath? I bet it's underneath. I gotta light up down there so they stop spawning. But you, of course, that's not gonna be enough. Here we go. Go to your home. There we go. This here. And we'll open that up, and that should guard you against zombies. Okay. We have our first Mason. And he does. What does he do? Bricks, chiseled stone, polished andesite, gray and light gray terracottas, and some quartz. Okay. One down, 8 to 16 more to go. Those things are really going to annoy me. Can I find where they are that they're made? Ooh. I think I did. Or not.
And that's why you don't go straight down.
That's why you don't go straight down. There we go. There you are.
Sneaky.
Okay, I see what happened. So, zombie that picks up an item cannot despawn.
Oh.
And he had a bit of gravel in his hand. I really should properly fill that in. I'm just going to leave it torched. Count it as good. been hearing him for a little bit, and I just could not figure out why it seemed like there was. I thought it was this guy. Uh, but no, it was Zombie Underground.
I guess that's so they can't like take materials from you and then disappear.
Yeah. So if they have the ability to pick up items, it's like a 1 in 4 chance a zombie has that ability. And if they do, and they pick something up, they will not despawn. And that's because if they can pick things up, they will pick up any armor and put it on, and any weapons they will pick up as well.
Oh.
So, if this wasn't hardcore and I could respawn after death, if I died and a zombie was there and could pick this up, he'd be in my fully decked out armor and holding a diamond sword and would be actually pretty dangerous. Yeah. And they, you put in a lot of work for your diamond tools and whatnot. So having them like pick it up and then immediately despawn it. Usually when you drop an item on the ground, you have 5 minutes to pick it up before it despawns. But if a zombie picked it up and then immediately despawned, that rule's out the window. So yeah, they can't despawn once they pick something up. It's actually what Bonehead, that zombie up there, that's how he's managed to stay alive this whole time, even if I've left the area. I gave him that helmet, and he now he can't despawn. And just because I'm not sure I've done it yet, there's the credits for the pagoda. That's the designer. They really did a really good job, though. I should credit them. Okay. Let's see. What else has changed? I don't know if I talked about finding the Dune armor yet. The Dune template or the Sentry template yet. But those are a thing now. I think these things get bigger. I'm actually a little scared. Let's see how that turns out. I think I'm going to need a bigger pen for them.
How much bigger?
Oh, I don't know. I've never had sniffers before. Yeah. So we're going to let them spawn. And while we are letting them spawn, let's switch back over to OBS and take a look at our goals list. Rocket production should be one of our top priorities. Sniffers we got. I guess I can knock that off the list. Why that's like that. There we go. What to work on next? I think witch farm. I don't think I'm going to finish the witch farm today, but I am. Oh no! You know what I want to do? I want to expand the Nether Highway to get portals to different locations. One of which is going to be the witch farm spot. But I found a pair of pillager outposts. I found a couple actually. And a couple of swamps. And I want to make getting to these places easier. So I think it's time we expand that nether highway. Let's get our nether gear. And our redstone box, because that has my obsidian in it. And our coordinates. Okay. We have, and I think after we set that up, I'll probably do some raiding of bastions. See if we can't get ourselves a netherite template and start working on netherite. All right, here's our witch hut. 8/12/2008, both negative. So if I put in their nether coordinates, it's going to be negative 10101 and 2008 divided by 8. That is 251. That's got to be the coordinates of our portal hub entrance. Thank you for the rotten flesh. I ate it. It was delicious. Good kitty. Okay. Let's go.
Woohoo!
101, 251. So 101 this way. Eventually, these are all going to have to be 3 wide so that I can get a boat channel through here. I can't do water, but I can do blocks of ice. As long as they're packed ice.
Gotcha.
And then the boats kind of have some weird physics on them. When they're on ice, they accelerate out of control. And it's one of the fastest ways to fall in the game. So you can just zoom. Add to that, the nether, 1 meter in the nether is 8 meters in the overworld. You can get going really far, really fast.
Oh, right.
Alright, bye. 40% of the way there. I'm already full. Holy cow. Okay. Let's get a couple of these. That away. I probably should go out to um, that swamp again and make sure that my coordinates are good. And I'm not gonna spawn myself in a terrible place.
Yeah.
But I'm lazy. So how's life? What's new?
Not much. Waiting for 16 to unlock.
That's midnight?
Yeah.
I was
Get awake,
okay. I was seeing some JP streamers were already streaming it.
yeah, I think they had it earlier on.
Time zones and whatnot.
Varies by country, I guess, because it's all the same in the US. Like it'll unlock at 9 in California. Maybe Japan just got it first, so they had like streamer no spoiler privileges or something.
The they got themselves that international dateline buff.
Yeah. And maybe some of them just got early copies.
Also true.
I know some got out into the wild here like a week ago.
I'm gonna guess that I think today was the first day I've seen the streamer I was looking at play it, and I know she's based in Japan, so she's probably just bought a copy.
Yeah.
Or might have been gifted one.
Yeah,
hello.
we got some straight from Square. That's pretty.
Yeah. That's a blaze. I'm over a fortress right now.
Oh.
Where are my coordinates? Oh, I overshot. Whoops. Let's go take a look. Okay. 315. 100, 315. That's where we got to come back up to.
Oh, right, you have wings. I was like, oh no! This is it!
I could have swore I saw a blaze. Oh yeah, I'm getting shot at by a blaze. Okay. It's just a shader. My visibility is crap. All right, hang on. Let's turn the shaders off for a second here.
Okay, those look less like trees now.
Yeah, look at that. Right there. That's Fortress.
You to see.
Ow. Yeah, the shaders really do not help with visibility. No kidding. Okay, so we have... Oh, you know what? No, this isn't the biome that I wanted. I would like to find a fortress that intersects with the wastes so that I can make a wither skeleton farm.
Mm.
And then I can get more skulls and more beacons. This fortress is like mostly buried. Man, I got lucky to find that place. Okay, buddy. You too. Oh, good. Skulls. Okay. Come here, dude. I want your head. Give me head. Come on. Yeah, no luck. Nothing with him either. It's like a 5% chance to drop, but my luck with these guys has been really bad. I think I've got like 4 skulls total. Wow. Jerk. I think I've gotten 4 skulls so far and killed like 150 of those things.
Jeez. That's shitty.
Not a great drop rate.
Yeah.
Is this a spawner? That's a spawner. Okay, screw that. Don't care anymore. Wait, I've been here. Yeah, I've got a torch down here. There's no way. Is this the fortress that I was roaming for skulls in the first place? I don't think it is. I think this is the one I discovered and was like, this place sucks. Find me another one. Okay. Well, I'll just be moving on then.
Do you?
I should remember this is here. So I'll want to go through seeing if it intersects with a wastes at any point, and then maybe I can use it still. That's not what I want. I would get lost. Okay. There's that biome again.
Bowser's Castle over here.
Kinda, yeah. Okay, so a little more that way. A little more that way. Where was my drop point? Here. Put a torch down or something to see it easier. There it is. Made it. Okay. So I'll remember that for later. In the meantime, here is where I want my portal. Okay. Light it up. Get our protection up to snuff. That garbage. And hope we come out somewhere good. In a mountain, a little unexpected, but okay. There's our witch hut. Perfect. Okay. This is actually a good staging branch right here in the mountain next to it. Having this mountain here kind of sucks, though, if I'm trying to do a high Y. We might have to level it. Okay. Well, let's get wings back on. Oh, God. Fucking, excuse me, llama sir. Do you mind? Okay, let's do a little bit of looking about. So I think I'm close to cherry blossom fields. And I forgot something the last time I was there. Here they are. That out. Oh, so I forgot to get some cherry pink petals so that I can start farming those at home. You know, pig. All right. to the mountain. Yeah, I can find it a little easier next time. Oh, and those on. Okay. So there's our witch hut. This way. I am going to need to start marking these paths. And actually setting up an ice highway. I need to make an ice machine. Do I have ice machine on my goals? I don't see it. Okay, I gotta add that. Ice machine. And then we can have an actual highway. Or I can just completely obliterate the ice biome that I'm next to, but I don't want to do that. I want things to look nice.
Yeah.
And not like I have completely destroyed the entire planet. Or something. Something like that. You know what? We're gonna bring home some fish. I don't think I ever actually showed off the results of this farm. But, it really, really overproduces. So Prismarine can officially be checked off as may as well be. Look at that. There's so much in there that I can't even collect it all. There's just fish chilling there. Prismarine and Cod, we can just say we've hit that goal. Those may as well be creative mode. And let's get. Oh, come on. Okay. 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 Bringing some of this fish home. These are all full of cod. That's not home. What am I gonna do with all this fish? I don't know. I have no idea. Absolutely no clue. Hello, Fisher. I have a treat for you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now we has a barrel full of fish. So many cats with all this fish. I'm not gonna, but I could. Okay. This one. Fill up with another wrap. Bucktails. This storage is starting to get a little out of hand. I just expanded it too.
You gotta remember where everything is. Jeez.
Yeah. Luckily, I do have a system for it. So, roughly, I know where everything is. Okay. And overflow of our most common block goes over here. Ugh. I do not want to be stacking higher than this. That is ugly. The question is, what do I do with all of it? The answer to that is to just let it expire, but I'm broken. I want it all. No block despawning in this world. I mean, within reason. Okay. That is done. Unexpectedly fast. As far as actually making the farm, that is. I'm gonna look up what designs I want to incorporate. Excuse me. And I need to figure out if I want to do a whole perimeter for it or not. I'm already thinking I'm going to have to level that mountain.
Mm.
And, well, the easiest way to do that would be a TNT flying machine. That is a large commitment to burning redstone before I have a solid path to infinite redstone. So I may just do a high Y and decide to blow something else up for fun. Yeah, I'm gonna think on that. Okay, so netherite. That's what we're gonna do. That's right. I still need this. Give me that gold helmet. We can clear that. But you know what I should do is get a just get a stack of signs and get those set up in the nether so that anytime I go there, I can just use the signs to tell and start marking things so I know where everything is and I don't get lost. Well, we can do more than that. Go. And we'll get dozen white dye so we can see it easier in the nether. I really don't know how those dyes show up in the shader. Let's find out. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You just die? He went through the portal and then he spit out his flesh on the other side. What killed him on the other side? Oh, you know what? He caught on fire as he was going through, so he probably just burned up. Okay. So this direction is to Amethysts and Spider Farm. We have Stronghold End Portal. And we have Witch Farm to be. That didn't really help visibility. Okay. This way. We have Guardian Farm. Is there anything else that way? I don't think so. Not yet. Okay. Oh, those are in. Now, because I did a bit of exploring before the launch of 1.2, the local bastions are not helpful. They're not going to have templates because they had all their loot spawn before templates existed. So, I'm going to turn off the shaders for this. We're going to go exploring. We're going to go far. Wow. Is that the... This is the fortress I keep running into, isn't it? What are my coordinates? 250? Yeah. That's the same same nether fortress. Let's move on. Here's a bastion. This is probably one I've been to before. Though I didn't really explore any of them. So all of the loot could be in here. Oh, Jesus, you hit hard. Oh, no! Fuck!
Uh-oh. Oh no!
That's the end of it.
Damn. That was sudden.
I should have taken my wings off and put my chest plate back on. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's the end of the run, everybody.
Well.
One last tip. If you cannot live without your hardcore world, you can spectate the world, open to LAN, allow cheats, change the game mode to survival, and you are back in your world. But we have died. Where is number of deaths 1? So that's it.
Damn.
That's the end of the world. That stings. Let's see. We made it 12.37 days.
Is that a lot?
Real world days. So
Oh.
24 hours plus or 24 hours times 12.
Right.
That does count some AFK time though. So
Yeah.
okay. Well, that is hardcore. That could be the end of the world. I will probably save this world. Maybe I'll play around in it after. No longer in hardcore mode. Um, but yeah, that's it. So we can let's take one final look. One final look at it all. Did some exploring up there as well, but that's not on the map. That's what we went through. Our home base.
Pretty impressive.
That's the end of it. Never got to test out with the sniffers to get the torch flower thing. Honestly, these guys are probably the reason why I'm going to come back and play around with it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've never seen a torch flower. I've never seen the other. They get another one too. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, it sucks. This must have been out of alignment because there's always a guy sitting here. I don't know how you keep landing on that. Well, farms we had. Iron farm. Farm. Villager breeder. All of the enchants that you can get via uh, trading. All the tools and whatnot. We had a wool farm. We probably could have punched up the design a little bit, but that's what we got. Portal. With our guardians. Cactus farm. Technically a lava farm. Not exactly impressive or a looker. We had the amethyst growing in the spider farm. Go over and check out the. I guess it's going to be like a world tour thing to wrap up. I was planning on going 2 hours, but yeah, world's gone. Oh yeah, spectator mode.
Oh, does it just not load chunks anymore?
Yeah, so I got to go into creative for that. I can just hide my HUD. There's a guardian farm,
Huh.
little AFK platform. It looks like full out there. Okay. Here's where they die. Burn up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because those things were connected.
Yep. Then we have. This was the spider amethyst? No, this was to the witch farm. Yeah, that's the witch farm. Which we, all we did was make the portal to it. We hadn't actually done anything with it. Okay. There we go. Here is our spider farm, amethyst farm. Spiders there. Amethyst in here. All I had really done for that was start clearing up the spots around all the little spawn points. We are under the open here. Out in that ice field. Okay. Close these doors like it still matters. Alright. Then we got the stronghold. I'll do the wrong side. Can't pass through that. Creative, it just immediately teleports me. And then in the end, we had a wither skeleton farm, or wither flower farm. Man, I can't believe I just dove in there like a freaking idiot. Hang on. I can't put myself in fly mode in creative, so crouch. And then the last farm that we made, which ended up after I AFK'd at it, really ramped up. After all the bad mouthing I gave it for like thinking that it wasn't built right, the tutorial wasn't correct. It just takes time to get going. The video that I watched, like, built it, and then he just kind of like said, "Okay, now I'm going to AFK it for 30 minutes." But this took overnight to really ramp up. But now we've got all these shulkers here. It's like there's one spot still not filled. But they really start rapid firing on this thing. And filling up real fast up here. So yeah, it goes quick. But I think I ended up grabbing like, I don't know, 2 stacks or something like that before I said, okay, I'll AFK later. But it works. But that is pretty much the end of the road there. So those that came to watch, thank you for watching this hardcore stream. Maybe I'll go explore more in this world. Oh, you know what I should do? While I am bothering to do creative mode, let's go get the gear back. Because the challenge is over. Don't die. Well, we died. So now none doesn't really matter what we do in the world. Okay, let's go find that bastion. Go. Oh, it was near lava too. I might have lost some of it to the lava. That's the real benefit of just my wings. Of all the things I don't want to lose, it's the wings.
No kidding. What a bitch to get.
I mean, I can just creative mode a new pair for myself if I really want to, but okay.
Icing on the cake there, huh?
The like the insult to injury.
Guess that depends how much you like icing.
Are you serious? Is the only thing that didn't survive the wings and maybe the arrow? Kind of looking that way. Probably around here. Right? It wasn't literally just the wings that fell in the lava. I think the wings fell in the lava. Man. That's brutal. Petty revenge. Petty revenge. Was it even worth it? What was I risking it for? Piece of ancient debris. Some crying obsidian and bone. One piece of ancient debris. That ain't worth. That wasn't worth. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to end the stream there. So, thanks for watching. If I do revisit this, maybe I'll do, like, update videos of just, like, what I've done with it, but a death is a death. It's hardcore mode. Being able to even revisit it, you're not supposed to be able to do that. To, like, go. Okay, there's another upgrade right there. Right there. That's how close it was. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll end it there. Thanks for watching. If I do anything else in this world, that's noteworthy. Oh, soul speed too, as well. If I do anything else in this world, I'll do maybe little update tours or something. But that's the hardcore experience. One death and you're done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.